guys, it's Wenji. Welcome back to the Reacti fam. Now today, we're gonna be looking at genius things for food that you never knew existed. Now we did this once before and it was blowing my mind, the things that existed that like I never got to see like in real life for myself. So let's jump in and see what else the world has for me. All right, so this first one, anything to do with coffee, I am for. But you know what? Pet hate for iced coffee is when the water melts too much. There's like a good amount of melt. No melt is like, it's pretty okay. A little bit of melt I feel like is like ideal. And then there's that point where it melts too much and it just tastes like water and just not good anymore. But apparently this coffee shop uses frozen coffee cubes to make the iced coffee cold. So your coffee will never be diluted. Genius! Why don't more coffee stores do this? I feel like if you're like the coffee store in the area that does this, everyone will come to you for iced coffee. No questions asked. No one likes a diluted coffee, guys. Oh, okay guys. This is gonna be a life changer. This take out spork. And remember last episode I was like one of the best inventions in cutlery is the spork, because when you can't decide between a fork and a spoon, you get the spork. Now they've added a toothpick to the spork. Oh, I am a big fan of the toothpick, guys, especially when you're eating that meat. There's something about meat that just like likes to get stuck in your teeth. Every other food is pretty good. Some kind of vegetables and some kind of meat are just like,
I see that gap in the tooth. I'm gonna wedge myself there and not let go.
So yeah, this, you get the fork, you get the spoon, and you get the toothpick. Why? Why have I never seen this before? Why is this not taking off? Why? Why? This is genius. I love these episodes. These episodes are amazing. Wait a minute, you're gonna love this. You're really gonna love this. This is a type of cup that has this weird hole handle thing that looks kind of like a measuring cup. But it means that you can carry multiple glasses at the same time. Like you can stack these up and carry like 5 to your table. Is this not one of the best inventions ever? Especially when you're out and you have friends and you're like, what do you want to drink? And you know, you have more than one friend. Actually, you know what? That's kind of not a problem I'll ever have now that I think about it. But say you have more than one friend and they're like, oh, can you get me like a Coke? Can you get me like a Fanta? And then you're getting something for yourself. And then usually you have to come back to the table like this, like, and usually those friends that ask you to get the drinks for them, they don't come with you. They're like too busy chatting to each other. So you come back holding all 3 cups going, my friends aren't very nice to me. But now you can just like walk like this back to the table. You have handles. This is amazing. I like this. This is cool. How many times am I gonna do this episode? This is mind-blowing me because this is something I struggle with all the time because you know how much I love fries.
I love to eat fries.
If you guys watch my food hack video, there's a food hack at McDonald's that lets you fold it in a certain way that you can put ketchup and dip it in. Go to my main channel and look up like fast food hacks. But this particular French fries cone has a little knob on the side. See how when you fold it out, it creates a nice little portable tub for your ketchup. So you can hold your cone and like do the dip while you're walking. It's like a portable fries ketchup machine. Because normally when you have to take fries to go and like eat while you're like in the car or whatever, you have to like just like pour the ketchup on top of your fries and like risk getting ketchup all over your fingers, and there's not like an
even distribution
on the fries, which makes me so mad. My pet peeve is not having an even distribution of sauce. I love sauce. So when it's not evenly distributed, it's just like,
it's not a good day for me.
McDonald's, take note. Burger King, take note. We need this in your fries. This is really cool. Ooh, just like diluted coffee
is not cool.
Diluted Coke. You know what? I love diluted Coke. I'm sure other people would love this. They don't want their Coke diluted, but this restaurant puts Coke flavored ice cubes in Coke. I mean, I could have been a fan. I'm not a fan, but I could have been. I almost like wait till the ice melts a lot before I drink my Coke. Like that's my favorite moment.
What?
Tell me down below whether you're a diluted Coke fan or like a pure Coke fan. Oh, guys, look, this is a vending machine for the farmer's market.
Say what?
So this is a vending machine in the mall from the local farmer's market. So you can always buy fresh fruit and vegetables, even if your farmer market guy or gal is off duty. That's kind of cool. Japan has like these fresh vegetable and fruit vending machines. So if you can't make it to the local market, you can still buy it. That's kind of cool. I've never seen this before because most of the malls have a very good fresh produce section in the grocery store, but this is kind of cool. I like it. This would have saved me so many white t-shirts that I've ruined from spilling coffee on myself. For some reason, I never spill coffee on myself unless
I'm wearing something white.
on the day that I wear black clothes. Nothing gets spilled. The day I wear something white after many days of being scared to wear something white, the coffee just right here. So this is really cool. This is a door where you can set your coffee on the side while you open the door. Huh. But then my question is, then you have to like, I guess, hold it with your body and like get your coffee and then go.
You know what?
This is a genius idea that I would never use because I would be too lazy to even do that. I'd probably just take the risk of having the coffee on my shirt. Oh, so this is a water fountain dispenser for frequent water drinkers. Oh, I see. So you have the normal bubbler system on the bottom right, which is like if you don't have a bottle, you drink from that. But then if you just want to fill up your bottle instead of just pressing the bubbler and like standing there for like a billion years, which is what happens, they actually have like a bottle dispenser. You can just be like, you know what? I've seen this at airports and the airport ones are really cool as well. Like I think it was, what airport was it? Maybe it was like either Taiwan airport or something else, but they also have like a hot water dispenser. So if you're like me and you like drinking warm water instead of cold water, you can like do like a warm water thing as well. It dispenses, like you put a tea bag in your trusty thermos, gotta have one of these, and then you fill it up with the hot water. That's really cool. This is like genius, just like the avocado sticker we saw in the last episode. So this is stickers for brownies, telling you which part of the pan the brownie came from. Because we all know, once we cut it up, most brownies look very, very similar, but we all have our favorite brownie position depending on how crispy we like our brownies. I am a corner girl. I'm going for those green stickers. Don't fight me. Let me know whether you're a corner person, a center person, or an edge person. Give me corners all the way. Give me that crispy edge. Give me the top of the muffin. That's all I'll eat. Oh, so this is perfect for introverts that don't like to interact with anyone more than necessary. So this is a sign that you put on your table to let people know if you need help or not. So none of this like
2 hours later.
or the like you're just trying to make eye contact but you're too shy to like put your hand up, so you're just like, and you know what, when that happens, no one ever looks at you. So yeah, this actually takes that out of the equation. I would love this in every restaurant. You just flip it over to yellow when you need service and then flip it to black when you don't need service. And that's such a good idea because yellow is such an eye-catching color. So I guess when you flip it to yellow, the waiter is gonna look for the yellow circle. This is kind of cool. Have you guys been to any restaurants that run like this? I actually haven't, but it's a genius idea. I know you guys go on about how I say idea. Oh, I have used this before. So back in the day, I used to eat
So much instant noodles.
and I remember buying my first packet of stir-fried noodles and I was like, how do I make this? This is kind of confusing. To me, like you just add boiling water and then just eat from it. Like how does it get dry? And like, how am I gonna strain it when I'm like gonna eat it? Don't worry guys, these holes on the corner of the instant noodle packaging is going to save you. So what these stir-fried noodles usually do, like usually have, are these like little corner holes. So what you do is like you peel it back You pour in the hot water, you close it, you wait the 2 to 3 minutes to make the noodles soft. And then you just tip it onto the side and all the water will drain out from that little corner, leaving you with noodles ready to be mixed with the sauce with absolutely no extra water. It is great, it is amazing, it is such a good invention, guys. And ever since then, my preference has always been like the dried stir-fried noodles, not the soup ones, because they're much more bomb. Go! What was that noise? I sounded like a bit like a rooster. Go! Anyways, but we're looking at this spoon, which has a line on it that tells you exactly where the center of gravity is. How useful is it to balance on the side of the pot when you don't want to wash an extra plate to put your spoon in, and you don't want to leave it on the side in case like the handle gets super hot and you burn yourself when you pick it up, or if your pot is too big, you just see that spoon slide into your food and you're just like. So this spoon has the center of gravity, so you can just pop it on the line and it balances perfectly. You know what? I feel like I'm still uncoordinated, so I wouldn't be able to balance it. But you know what? I actually want to try it. I want one of these spoons, and to see if this spoon can be like user-friendly to a very uncoordinated girl like me, that I could just literally balance it like that. This is cool. Who has one of these? Tell me. Share with me your experience of a balancing spoon. This is a thing? So apparently this restaurant, it must be a fine dining restaurant, because this is only something like fine dining restaurants would ever think about. But they have an unscented soap for you to wash your hands with before you eat. And you have a scented soap to wash your hands with after you eat. Not only is that the most hygienic I would have ever been to wash my hands before and after, like if I was gonna wash my hands, it'd probably just be before. But right now, guys, you should wash your hands often, properly. There's like a way to do it. Search YouTube for tutorials, there's a lot of them. But you know what? I've never thought about it, but it could be that a very strong scented soap could distract you from the perfect flavors of your meal. Because scent, for some reason, really affects what you taste. It's really weird how they're so connected. But okay guys, I've never thought that this was a thing. But you know what? Now it's a thing. I'm gonna carry around some unscented soap for emergency fine dining occasions. Whoa, I've never gotten a receipt like this. So apparently this person's receipt to a store called NutriCate comes with a calorie, fat, carb, and protein indicator of what you ate. So every single food item, if you're trying to like be ignorant to the bad food you ate and didn't want to know, too bad. When you get your receipt, they remind you,
This is how many calories you've eaten today.
so don't eat any more, basically. It's kind of cool though. Not everyone wants this, not everyone wants to know, but you know what? It's a good idea. Oh, this is like that avocado sticker we saw in the last episode, which I can't forget about and I constantly wish the stores in my area had. But this is a sticker on a mango that tells you when is the best time to eat the mango. So that's the color on the sticker for the best taste. That's kind of cool because I never quite know when to eat it. I can only tell by like, usually I squash my fruit like with the avocados as well. I'm just like sitting here like this. I just like squash it, and if it's like a little bit squishy, that's when I eat it. But this will be very useful for me because I have no idea. How do you eat your mangoes, guys? I like to cut two sides off and then make little squares and eat it out with a spoon, and then I leave the seed and I get Max to eat it because it's too messy. But let me know how you eat your mangoes down below. Oh, movie rental places. I don't know about your area. I've not seen one for many years, but back in the day, this movie rental place directed you straight to the pizza store. And it even had like an order box at the side of the movie rental place. So while you're renting your movie, you could order your pizza and then like continue choosing your movies and then grab your pizza. That is so convenient but so evil because I'm trying to abstain from eating bad food, and I swear for some reason good movies and bad food just that could come together. It's just such a complementary partnership. But yeah, that would not help me when I'm trying to be good. Oh, cool. So this supermarket has a produce box outside, and if you pay them 25 cents, they let you eat it while you shop. The thing about shopping is like you can't really eat something while you shop because then I feel like people are looking at me like,
Did you just steal that food you're eating? Did you not pay for it?
and it's like you can't really go to the cash register and be like, oh, I ate an apple, can you like charge me now? So yeah, this solves all those problems, and it solves people eating fruit for free, because we all know there are people out there that just take the apple and just eat it before they get out of the grocery store, and then they don't pay for it. Oh, guys, I mean, I wouldn't really use this, but it's kind of cool. So Trident Splash has a little section where they put a wrapper, and this is for you to spit out your gum when you're done with it. Gum is cool. I love eating gum, but then comes that time when you finish it and you don't know where to put it and you can't find a trash can. Usually I find like a piece of tissue and I just like wrap it up in there and put it in my pocket. But this one comes with the wrapper in the packaging, so you don't have to go and find that random piece of leftover tissue that you don't know where it's been. That's kind of cool. I wonder how many of you guys actually use this. I've never seen a gum container that has this. I've bought a lot of gum in my life. I've never seen this, but it looks like you can find it at Target. Alright guys, I hope you guys enjoyed these genius things that you didn't know existed, but now you wish existed in your area. Let me know down below if you've tried any of these, and you know what? I think I'm going to be doing more of these because they're really, really fun. And don't forget to come back tomorrow for another episode. Bye guys, love you. Mwah.